I am your motivational speaker, and you will be motivated when you hear me through your speakers, also known as Queen Boss Lady. Good rising to all of my queens, good rising to all of my kings. Young people, you are more than welcome here. And to everyone in their respectable places, good rising to you too as well, because your morning days are over. So it's ringing outside. It's raining outside. so we inside. Oh, I don't have any more of those. So okay. Sorry about that. Apologize. I'm not sorry for anything, or I'm not sorry about anything. So, this message that I have for you guys today is going to motivate you in each and every way, not to get discouraged, but to be encouraged about your current love situation. A lot of you who I'm speaking to right now, you have mastered being alone. Um, you have hit a certain goal within your life and with yourself that you are so satisfied with yourself, um, to the point where it offends other people that's not there. They need to be in a relationship so they can feel like, if I'm in a relationship, it appears to the world that I'm mentally stable. It appears to the world that I am a loving person. It appears to the world that I'm a man or I'm a woman if I'm in a relationship. And so you offend these people that have not mastered the art of living alone, being alone, doing certain things alone, going out to eat alone, taking yourself out on dates alone, going to the movies alone, certain things that you do alone. These people cannot do these things alone. Girl, what is you doing? Y'all hear my cat in the background? She like, I can't say nothing, but I'm gonna rattle this toy right here. But a lot of you have been in relationships that was fake anyways. It was all orchestrated by either your family, your frenemies. For a lot of you, your relationships was orchestrated by your own. I'm going to call him what he is, a baby daddy, which is a bad decision, okay? Now, there is a big difference between a baby daddy, which is a bad decision, and the father of your child. Confirmation. So, those, are the differences. So, a lot of your relationships was orchestrated by these people. So, they wasn't even real, right? And when these people came into your life, they were so angry. You used to make them angrier and madder and even more frustrated with you because you showed them that I'm gonna love. You get what I'm saying? They know the history. They know who you are coming in. They know who you are. Stop that now. What's wrong? Come here. What's wrong? Come here. What's wrong? What's wrong, you guys? Please excuse my babies. They are so spoiled, my cats. Well, they're not spoiled, but they're, cause spoiled shit gotta go to the trash. So they very blessed. Okay. So anyways, and that's what these people came into your life to do. That's a big part of this message. They came into your life to distract you from being love and giving love, because they don't want you to receive love, because it's so hard for them to receive love. And you pissed these people off so bad. These people that was paid to come into your life to date you. because they were supposed to be met with somebody that's unhealed. The distractions is going on, but the horn is confirmation, okay? But it's just like it's a lot going on in this video. Um, but they were supposed to be met with somebody that's angry, somebody that's short tempered, somebody that's bitter because they're single, and somebody that is unavailable to love, and somebody that is incapable of loving. They were supposed to be met with an argumentative person, but instead they was met with a loving, kind, patient person like you. And it infuriated them so much to the point it's like anything you do, anything that you did, it was like, out the door, you gotta go, bitch. Any little thing, it's like it was fake to them, but it was real to you. And a lot of you knew that the relationship was fake, but you still chose to show this person genuine love because you knew deep down in your heart that this person has never been shown genuine love before. And if you do not display this genuine love for this person, they would never receive it because they didn't receive it from their mom. That's why they out here acting reckless. They didn't receive it from their dad. They didn't receive it from any of their family members. They didn't receive it from past relationships. So that's why they have this motto they live by, like, hurt people, and I'm in pain and I'm gonna inflict pain on you. So a lot of you have chosen, to just be single because you know what you bring to the table. You know that you bring stability. You know that you bring peace. You know that you bring healing. You know that you're someone that can listen. You're the type of person that you like, your person, this person that was paid to date you was always asking you, why are you so quiet? Why are you so quiet? And you was just like, I want to listen to you talk. I want to listen to my man talk. I want to hear what you got to say. What do you have to say? What are you thinking? And that scares them because they're always used to a nagging ass bitch. Whether it be their mama, whether it be their family members, the women in their family, or the women they dealt with, was nothing like you. And that's why you're so comfortable being single. You're so comfortable being alone. Because you give unconditional love. You know what you bring. You cannot go and buy peace, but yet these men, they still go out and they'll pick a woman over you. You get what I'm saying? That has more than you. But she ain't his peace. She can't listen. She can't sit still. She a busybody. She be in everybody's face. She a flirt. And this is what they will pick over you. They will feel like they're the prize because, God chose you to step away from your family, and they are still connected to their family. So they feel like they're the prize because they have a family and you don't. They feel like they're the prize because they have a newer car than you. At least you have a car. They feel like they're the prize because they're known in the community. They're known in the town, but nobody knows you. They feel like they're the prize because both of y'all have jobs, but the man makes more than you. So he feels like he's the prize. Listen, why can't both of y'all be the prize? Why can't both of you guys be the prize? That's a question that I have. And maybe, one of y'all can answer it, but it's like, why can't both the woman and the man be the prize when y'all link up and y'all meet each other and y'all decide, hey, we're going to be in a relationship? Why does one have to feel like I have the upper hand on you? And that's why a lot of women, they're choosing to be single because they know how they they love. You're someone that you decided to respect this person even though this person disrespected you basically tried to torment you the whole relationship, you still decided, I'm going to respect this person, because it's obvious that no one respects them. They think the women in their family are respecting them, but actually the women in their family treat them like lab rats and dogs as well. Lap dogs at that. Like, go fetch me this, go do that, and that's why they turn around. The women in their family, they bully them, and that's why they turn around and they get in a relationship with a good woman like you, a good queen, and they bully you. You can tell how these men have been treated based on the way that they treat you, because if they was really loved right in the home, if the women in their family really respected them, they would be able to turn around and project that love onto you and project that respect onto you. But they will stay connected to these women in their family just because, it's scared. Like this message is saying, they are scared to be alone, and they have not mastered the ability to be alone. You have chosen to isolate yourself, but your family thinks that they're the ones isolating you. They're the ones cutting off relationships. And in some ways they are. It's like a 50-50. It's like your family is doing black magic on you to make people reject you. They're doing smear campaigns. And then you, because you have control of your life, but your family thinks that they have control of your life, especially your love life, you still decide to make decisions on your own, and you have chosen to say, yes, I want to isolate myself for a few months, or yes, I am choosing to just pour all that love, all that respect, all that time, all that energy into myself, because you knew that these relationships was fake, right? So every time you displayed like an act of kindness to this person that you was dating that was just paid to date you, like, it infuriated them, because it's like, how in the fuck do you still love when I'm here just to fuck you over? I read the resume. You've been fucked over like 1,000 fucking times before. So why are you still choosing to love? It's like they're trying to bully you into fucking being like them. They're trying to show you, no, when people hurt you, you go out and you hurt somebody else, goddammit. It's like that's what they want to force into you, like install it, like this is what's done. When someone fucks you over, you don't turn around and show them, a kind act. You get even. You go, if they go low, God damn it, if they pinch you, you pick up the whole refrigerator and hit them. Like that's the type of energy that they wanted to put you in. And when they wasn't met with that, it was just so confusing to them. It put them little them little question marks all over their head, and y'all know that little saying, like, it just put them in this like, what the fuck? Ladies, gentlemen, have you ever just like, you're someone that like, you overly love people, like, because you have so much love to give, you overly love, like, your man come home from work and you have the bathroom all, it's always clean, but it's just like squeaky clean for him, for the house, for the family. Like, he can go in there and eat his damn meal off the floor clean, out the bathroom. Yeah, off the bathroom. You just got everything set up, his little toothbrush, toothpaste, the tub is already towel set, everything for him to take a bath when he get off work, honey. He get out that shower, honey. He come in the room and you ironing his boxing drawers. You just like, let me crease these motherfuckers, because I want to crease in them and I want him to put them on while they warm. Have you ever had that? A woman just ironing your boxing drawers when you get out the shower, and then you put them on your ass and they all warm and, you know, just warm, cuddly. And you just turn around like, in return, it just scrambled a fucking noodle. They like, like, this is the thing. They're like, why are you such a good woman? Why are you doing this? They will immediately, they'll like do it. They'll put the boxers on and have that experience, but then they just like, they'll ask you shit like, why are you being so good to me? This is how you know that you have hit their heart chakra and they thought they didn't have one, because it's like, don't you think that you deserve something good? No. These people that was paid to date you, they don't feel like they deserve anything good in life. That's why they go pick the skeezers and the scammers and the hoes, and they try to, you know, they literally go to the hoe stroll and they pick up a prostitute and they're like, I'm gonna make this my wife, you know, because they do not feel like they deserve anything that is good. So it's very intimidating when you display love and you display kind acts, you know, acts of kindness. They don't understand it. It doesn't register, you know. They ask you things like, why did you pick me? Why are you choosing to be with me? Because they don't feel like they are deserving of love. They don't feel like they are worthy enough. They know that they're not worthy enough. And these are the red flags. When a man say, why are you being so good to me? Run. Because he doesn't know his self-worth. And he is trying to reprogram you. He is trying to train you to be an assassin, to turn into a goddamn certified assassin if somebody stump your damn toe. Like, it is on. And these men or these women, for a lot of you, they will still try and find a way to attack you. And so because you're not giving them a reason to attack, they'll just make something up. You know, they'll just imaginary smoke. They'll make it up. They'll make shit up that happened. Shit that happened in their last relationship. They'll regurgitate it, throw it up. And they'll say, why are you doing this? And you like, wait, who the fuck have you been dating? Because I didn't even do that shit. I didn't even do that. That wasn't even me. And, you know, you like myself, I remember a particular situation that happened. I was dating this guy, my baby daddy, right? And it's like he just couldn't find nothing wrong with me. You get what I'm saying? I wasn't running the streets. I wasn't, you know, into the street life or the nightlife or anything like that. Just taking care of my kids. Shopping. I like shopping, and that I can do with or without my kids. My thing is, I don't put my responsibility on nobody, and it's nobody's fault that I have children. It's my fault that I have children. And so it's my responsibility that I take care of my children, because I laid down and had them, and now I need to stand up and take care of them. And that used to piss him off. Like, he wanted me to be this, you know, baby mama that I'm always putting my kids off on this person, that person, so I can rip and run the streets. And it's like, no, wherever my kids can't go, I don't need to be there. I live by that motto. Wherever my kids can't go, I don't need to be there. I don't have to be there, and I don't have a desire to be anywhere that my kids can't go. Okay? So that used to piss him off. So I had a friend of mine that was, I would say she was just a little bit more faster than me. Let's say that, just faster than me or whatever. And so when we first talked or whatever on the phone, she was with me. And so he was like, "Who is that?" I'm like, "That's my friend," whoop, 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 or whatever, whatever. She introduced herself or whatever over the phone, blah, blah, blah. And so then, like, the next time we spoke, he was like, "Oh, where's your god sister?" And I was like, "Oh, she went out of town to meet her friend. She went to Georgia to meet her friend." And he's like, "Oh, so she moving around like that? She get down like that? That's how she move around?" I'm like, "Listen, if you want her phone number, I can give it to you. 589. Listen, I started calling off her number, and I'm like, if you want to call her and chastise her about how she moves, what she does, how she does it, because she's a grown-ass woman, feel free to do so." And this is what they will do. If they don't have anything on you, they will start pulling, trash out of the garbage can based on the people you hang with. And they will, chastise you as if you're that person, because you're not doing anything. You're not giving them any ammo to run off of. You get what I'm saying? Like, so that's what a lot of these men do. And that's why a lot of women are preferring to, just be single, because it's a lot of, you know, men out here that just emotionally they're unavailable. It makes them mad that you're not a bitter, angry woman. It makes them mad that you know how to listen. It makes them mad that you ask them, what, it's your decision. Like, you're the man, so you make the decision, and I'll just follow your lead. That makes them mad, because they've never had that. For one, they more than likely have a woman that takes care of them, or a lot of them are, they're on the down low, they're gay, or they're gay for pay, you know. So that's why they get very competitive with you. And a lot of these men, they feel like, why aren't you competing with me? Why aren't you competing with me? Like, and it's like, because that's not what the fuck I signed up for. Like, I did not sign up to compete with my partner. I signed up to stand beside my partner, to, let's date and see if we can take things further. Like, that's what I signed up for. I did not sign up for you to say, well, I make more than you, so your job is bullshit. And it's like, these are the reasons why a lot of men are still hurt and they're still single, because this is what they're basing everything off of. They're not looking at the woman and saying, this woman is loyal, this woman is kind, this woman is nurturing, this woman is giving, this woman is respectful to me and to herself as well. This woman takes care of her kids. No, they're looking at all the bullshit. Well, I make more than you on my job, so you're a piece of shit. Oh, I drive a better car than you, so I'm better than you. This is what they think. They think because they drive a better car than you, they are better than you. And this is why they continue to stay stuck in cycles, in karmic cycles. And they meet karmic women after karmic women, because you having a better car does not equal, is not equivalent to having a woman that can be faithful. You go out and you choose a woman that has a better car than her, but she's fucking out of both pants legs. Like, her neck is loose as a fucking goose. That's why she a porn star in the bed. That's why she know how to do it so good, because she do it all the time. And they will choose this woman because it gives them what they're looking for. And what they're looking for is the look. They want the look of looking successful. They want to act as if they're successful, but deep down inside, they're never going to be successful because they're only wanting to look successful, but not put in the work that it requires to become successful. And they walk around with a broken heart, full of scars, and they walk around with other women's hearts in their back pockets, like trophies. Like, yeah, I broke that one down. I broke that one down, and it is sad, but some women do fall for this, and they start competing, and they're like, yes, I'm gonna get a better car. Yes, I'm gonna, this is someone that lives in their grandmother's basement, but they asking you, why do you stay here? And you notice these men, they always smacking their goddamn gums and shit. I'm not talking to my kings. And this can very well be for my kings as well. You could be dating a woman and you live in a okay neighborhood. She stay with her baby daddy, cousin, sister, grandma, right? In the kids' room. And she comes to your house, you invite her over for dinner, and she come to your house, and she in there acting like, I don't want to sit down, I don't want to touch that. You heard what I just described. On top of that, it's 12 people over there in a 2-bedroom. And you come to this man's house, and you acting like, no, I don't want to sit down. I don't want to, what is that? Why you, and then they'll have the nerve, they'll have the balls, and they'll have the guts. Why you stay over here? You should live over there because it's way better. It's a gated community. They have a pool, and it's like, who raised these niggas? Why would you? How could you? This is what they do. This is what they do. And this is why so many of you are okay with being single. My thing is, and it's probably like your thing is, dating shouldn't be expensive. Don't try to impress me with money, because what if you lose that shit? You get what I'm saying? Impress me with your money when we're together for years. You get what I'm saying? Like, but in the beginning, like, yeah, let's go to the park. Let's walk. Let's do this. Let's do a potluck. You bring some food. You cook some food. I cook some food. We bring it to the park. We just have a picnic and just enjoy each other. Try to get to know each other. Woo, woo, woo. Not these men. They want to hurry up and spend money on you and show you money and give you money because they're expecting something. They want to make you feel they want something in return. And more than likely, it's not your body. It's more than likely money. That's why a lot of women are okay with being single, and a lot of these little boys are portraying that the reason why women are single because they're the problem, they're bitter, they're angry, and it's like, what the hell? How did you become all of these things so fast, so quick? Like, so fast, so quick. They done lost these men and these women, they done lost their children to the system. They child done been in the system 3, 4, and 5 years. And they come in and they see that you a real father. You ain't no part-time father. You ain't no play father. You ain't no father that just show up at the school taking pictures at their graduation. Ain't been there all year. Ain't even talked to the child. Instagram daddies. Excuse me, I'm sorry. No offense. I apologize to the real dads. Instagram baby daddies. They just do it for the gram. Literally, they do. And I'm not trying to put nobody down, but I'm just trying to speak up on the truth. Well, I am speaking up on the truth, okay? They just do it for the flicks. They just do it for the likes and you know what I'm saying? And it's like, but then they want to come in and tell you, a full-time father, a full-time real father, you ain't no real father. These women got the nerve to tell you, you ain't no real dad. These men got the nerve to tell you, you ain't no, excuse me, you an unfit mother. You an unfit mother. Because you leave your kids in the house and walk to the mailbox. You an unfit mother. Confirmation. So this is what's going on, and I just wanted to motivate the queens and the kings. Do not let these fake people, because they're fake anyways. The relationship isn't real anyways. They're only in your life to try to distract you from being a loving person. They want you to be bitter. They want you, and they'll even tell you these things. They'll really tell you these things. You could be skipping around your house, dancing, cleaning up, listening to your music, wax on, wax off, let me see you get low. And you cleaning up and you sweeping and you doing all of this. You're happy. You're high vibrational. You're moving out of love, light. And they'll come to you and be like, why are you so angry? And you like, nigga, do you got an earpiece in or something? Like, angry? Where did you pick that energy up from? It's because they trying to speak that on to you. They see how happy you is. They see how self-motivated you is. They see how uninterested you are in getting validation from other people. They see how you're not trying to fit in with society and have a relationship just because people like seeing people in relationships. Because people like to tear those relationships down too. That's why they like seeing you and seeing if, let me see if I can fuck that shit up. Some people like being in relationships just to make other people jealous. That's not a good flex. But they do it. And then they wonder why they come up short all the time. They see that you're not interested in getting out of one relationship. A lot of these men thought that they hurt you so bad. They thought they choked the goddamn life out of you. And they just knew that you was going to submit to the fuckery that they do. Because as soon as they leave you, they go to Amy. They already got these nothing ass witches on call waiting for them with no draws. They already got them on call. They ready. And as soon as they think that they broke your heart, they leave and they go and they hurry up and they get into another relationship. And they want you to be jealous of that shit. And you're like, thank God that this relationship is over. Now I can focus on myself. And when they look back at you and they see that you are single, happy, in love with the person that you are, you've healed from their bullshit, now they mad. Because they taught your ass. They taught you that no, you're supposed to hurry up and go get in another relationship and bring all of this shit that I just put on you, all this trauma, all this drama, all of these things that I have said about you. You supposed to take that shit to the next person. This is like fucking hot potato. And you supposed to take, because that's what he did. You didn't cause this person no trauma, no drama, no issues, no nothing, no nothing. And that's why this person was so easily to walk away, because they wanted to hurt you. They wanted to break you down. But he over there telling his new boo thing, you a whore, he caught you tricking, he seen you on your phone, you always running the streets, you don't take care of your kids, your kids' nose always snotty, they shoes always untied, they clothes always dirty. He over there telling her all these goddamn lies. That's him, by the way. That ain't seen his kids in Mondays and Sundays and all the fun days. He just show up, take a picture with him. All right, see y'all later. See y'all next year. And these women, they allow it. These baby mamas, they allow it because they getting some meat stick from him still. So they let him, you know. all these witches, they baby these men. It's the difference between, you know, let me cater to you and let me baby you. That's two different things. See, these men that I'm speaking on, these little boys, I do apologize for calling these little boys something that they're not. These little boys, you know, they have been babied, not catered to. And that's because these women, these witches in their family don't want them to have a woman that's better than them, for one. And they don't want you to take their place. They don't want him to outgrow his negative environment and his negative self. They want to keep him stuck right where they at, lapdog. So, please don't feel discouraged, but be very encouraged that you did your big one. You did your part. You chose to love in spite of. You chose to show up as yourself. While they have to choose, they choose to show up as someone else. And when they was hit with love, they didn't know how to take it. When they was hit with respect, they didn't know how to accept it. When you encouraged them, when you told them things like, baby, I'm proud of you, it made them mad. You know why? Because they always wanted their mother to tell them that. They always imagined the women in their family that they do so much fuckery for to tell them, we're proud of you. And they never got that from these women. They never got that from these relationships. They never got, baby, I support you. I support you. Whatever you say is what you say. They wanted that shit from Aisha up the goddamn street. They wanted that. They wanted Keisha from off the goddamn scroll, off the goddamn pole hole, to submit to them like that. That's what they wanted. And because they did not get it, they're on a mission to break everybody's goddamn heart. So, do be encouraged to not get easily discouraged. Until the next video, I care for you guys. Peace.